So it's the end of the third test versus Australia of this Border Gavaskar trophy. And this third test match will be remembered for a long time. Do you know why? Hang on. Hi guys, I'm Akshay. Welcome to my new show, Over the Top. I'm going to take you on a journey which is going nowhere. So the match started with Australia batting first. They scored 338 runs in their first innings, and then came India's chance to bat. India scored 244 runs in their first innings. Australia in their second innings scored 312 runs, and they gave us a target of 407 runs to win this test match. So, target for India was 407 runs. Well, it was a decent start for India in their second innings, but it wasn't a dream start because both the openers were firing runs, Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill, but then soon Shubman Gill got out for 31 runs, and then Rohit Sharma followed him after his 50, and then came in our captain Ajinkya Rahane, but he couldn't provide any assistance as he got out pretty early. But then the partnership between Rishabh Pant and Cheteshwar Pujara gave us a lot of hopes. Well, the way they were batting, there was a monk at one end, which is Cheteshwar Pujara, who takes his own sweet time, in fact a lot of sweet time, and then there was someone on old monk on the other side. Well, this was just for humor because he was batting as if this was a T20 match. Rishabh Pant scored 97 runs in just 118 balls. It never looked as if he came out to bat in whites. And Pujara, on the other hand, scored 77 runs in 205 balls. Well, this is a good way to dismantle the opposition mentally. So just when things were looking great for India and we were looking for a victory somewhere in our hearts, these both batsmen got out. Rishabh Pant made 97 runs, and then soon followed him was Cheteshwar Pujara. He got out for 77 runs. And our hopes were diminishing. It looked as if we might lose this test match. But then came the partnership, Hanuma Vihari and R. Ashwin, Ravichandran Ashwin. Well, they took a stand, and this stand is something outstanding because they were on the crease, and then they made sure that irrespective of what happens, we are going to be here and we are going to play till the very last ball is bowled. What happened? Hanuma Vihari had a hamstring tear and he was really struggling to run between the wickets. And on the other hand, Ashwin too was injured. He had a terrible back problem. But then, what do? They hung on. Soon when they realized that winning is far from here, both the batsmen made up a decision in mind, and then they were looking for a draw. But drawing even in Australia is not that easy because the bowlers are coming hard at you. There are fielders chirping around, in their sweet language. Yeah, it gets really difficult because they get into your mind because they know that you're not getting out, but the only option to get you out is attack your mind. But then they were so mentally strong on the crease. They scored just 50 runs. If you just look at the numbers, you might say that this was a slow innings, but it's not actually. They scored that in 243 balls. Ball after ball. There are fast bowlers bowling you bouncers. There are spinners who are just playing around with their line and length. But these both batsmen were so set on the crease that it looked as if they are not going to get out. Well, let me tell you how hard both the batsmen fought for this draw. Vihari scored 23 runs in 161 balls, and on the other hand, Ashwin scored 39 runs in 128 balls. Think about the time that they spent on the crease, toiling hard for this draw. This will be remembered for a long time. Well, respect to the whole Indian cricket team. It was a fantastic test match. So that's all from this episode. Hope you liked it. For more such videos, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and always stay over the top. Till next time, see you. Goodbye.